The stage in Geneva, Illinois is much smaller than the World Junior-sized one in Buffalo, New York. But both are equally significant players in Samuel Bucek's growth over the past year. The 20-year-old Slovakian forward on the USHL Chicago Steel still feels the energy from his game-winning goal against the United States at the 2018 World Juniors.
Personally, it means a lot because it helped to win the hockey game, and it just was something what I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life.
I told him beforehand, before he left, I was like, make sure you don't do anything against USA, and then he came back and I told him, what the heck did you do that for?
Bucek and his teammates can joke around now, yet a year ago, the Slovak wasn't in the same position. 2018 marked Bucek's first World Juniors appearance, not his first invitation. He was forced to decline last year's due to knee and lower back injuries sustained while playing with the Shawinigan Cataracts of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League during the 2016-2017 season.
It's really bad because every morning you just wake up and you want to go on the ice, you want to spend time with your teammates and have fun because that's why you're playing that sport.
Those injuries kept Bucek sidelined for part of his first year of draft eligibility. He was ultimately passed over.
Pretty sad. I didn't see my name called, but it also gives me a lot of energy, and I knew I got to work on myself more.
It was a feeling that fueled his decision to return to the Steel, where he had played for part of the 2015-2016 season. Originally, he said he didn't leave Chicago with absolute certainty.
My agent said, if you want to get drafted and play in the show one day, you got to go to CHL. Because he said that league is better, and I didn't know what kind of league that was. I'm like, okay, I was just listening to him, and I wasn't listening my heart because my heart was saying, like, Sam, you should go back to Chicago.
Upon his return, Bucek found himself in his element on and off the ice with the help of his Steel support system.
He thrives in the moment where the spotlight's on him. And I think off the ice, you have to realize that he is an emotional kid in a good way. He likes to be around his teammates, he likes to be around family and friends, and building relationships and trusting relationships is important to him.
The World Juniors are in the past, but Bucek brought back a sense of confidence he found in Buffalo, here to Fox Valley Ice Arena, home of the Steel. Now he looks to improve upon his game even further as the Steel make a push for the playoffs, and as he eyes the NHL draft in his second year of eligibility.
He's got great offensive instincts. I think that for me, it's easy to play with someone like that. Just being able to read off him and make things happen.
I think he's an interesting player with his size and his strength and the way that he's able to score goals. I think he's appealing to NHL teams.
I'm trying to be one of the hardest working players on the ice all the time, and gives 100% all the time.
Bucek's winding road to his second NHL draft continues, but now he has a better perspective on the difficulties he encountered along the way.
When you're going through it, it's really tough, it really sucks, but I found a way to get through it, and now I'm actually more happy and I'm proud of myself that I did.
Proud to have built up his confidence over the past year as he pursues his NHL dreams. Olivia Reiner, Medill Reports, Geneva.